Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in once again and welcome to the Desol 4x4 Adventure Series, where if you've seen our episodes before, you know there's always a journey on board and a little bit of 4x4ing. Today with this episode we start at Tala and we end up in Clarens via Bloem. How does that journey make sense? Well, you'll have to stay tuned to see what happens, and along the way we share a few key components and features of our most in-demand and popular products in among the Suzuki Jimny community, why they work, why they make a difference, and how they make your adventures all that much better. Stay tuned and let's hit the road. One of the most frequently asked questions we get is, what suspension do I need for my Suzuki Jimny? Now, to answer that question truthfully, it actually depends on what trips you're going to be going on. Are you going to be doing some weekend adventures where you are going on gravel roads but you aren't doing anything hectic? Pack 2 or Pack 3 is going to be a great and drastic performance upgrade for you. You'll notice a huge increase on-road and off-road performance. And then on the other hand, if you are planning to do more extreme adventures and more extreme trips, the overlanding kit will be the best partner for you. Why, you may ask? Let's see exactly what goes into the overlanding kit and what you get out of it.
The 50mm lift kit drastically changes the on-road and off-road performance, plus it comes with a 3-year unlimited kilometer warranty and comes with the adjustable panel bars and cross-member, adjustable light leveling bracket, caster correction bushes and extended brake lines. Everything you need to go on your next adventure and have all the faith in your suspension.
As I'm sure you're aware and you've seen in the past, it does not take much for either of us to say yes to an adventure. One message to Linton, next thing I knew both cars were packed and we were on our way to Tala. We are spoilt with this being so close to home. The 4x4 facilities are intense, the game is just awesome, plus the scenic views are, well, they speak for themselves, to be honest. Have a go at this tough rock crawling section, see what this overlanding kit is capable of with the right gear, mud terrain tyres, the right line and some experience.
Looks good.
It's clearly obvious the tyre size, tread and clearance make a huge difference with these obstacles, but have a go at how the suspension is holding up against this tough rock crawling section. And as you know, the camera does it no justice whatsoever.
That was a nice one. That's the one.
Linton, that was one heck of a cracker drive, but you committed there and you gave it your all. To be dead honest, I've seen you take Jimnys a few places I haven't even seen Land Cruisers or Land Rovers go. But that's for another discussion at another time. It's now my turn and you've made that look extremely easy. I'm not too sure it's going to be the same for me.
Just bump your back up a little. Yeah, from there. Okay, slow down now, slow down. Slow down.
Jesus.
Yeah, hold it close down to the side. Okay. Climb the bank more. So left hand down hard. Go back, back. Straight it up now. Go back. Stop. Hard right hand down and ease your way up the bank. Go slowly, slowly go. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Go back more. You need to bump your back up harder. Stop that little much climb. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, keep that line not too hard on the right. Not too hard, not too hard. Okay, wait.
This pass quickly reminds me that Tala is not for the faint-hearted, and the 4x4 obstacles here are intense. I decided not to tackle that last rock obstacle and choose the chicken run. We ended up driving another 400-500 meters, but then saw that there was massive washaways from the recent floods, so we did a 180 and came down the way we went up, which was also really cool. Have a look at how it goes.
Oh, that's nice. Hold it there. Okay, come forward.
We found such a cool little hideaway of a spot, nestled underneath a rocky outcrop with the river running below our feet. In the shade, it was sublime and the perfect spot to enjoy something to drink and something to eat, getting us ready for the 4x4 adventure that awaits. I know what's going through Linton's head. It's river crossing, it's axle twisters, and it's rock crawling no matter what. I'm so keen. Just to let everyone know that while we are out here, while we are 4x4ing, this is all part of R&D for all of our products. So yes, we are going to push things to the limits. We are going to see how far we can take things. And by no means are we suggesting that any of you at home do what we are doing unless you have the experience or the willingness to do so.
Drop on your left now.
You have your son in the car.
And then right. Nice.
Huh? Yeah. Should start getting some traction at the back.
Okay, I think this rock's just go a little bit further back. Okay, hard passenger. And come forward. But hard, 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 keep on turning, come forward, come. Okay, towards me a little bit. Okay, keep that line, your front right's gonna start dropping, but your left's gonna climb. Keep that line, okay, slowly now. Turn a little bit towards me. Okay, come that way. Okay, keep that line. Your front right's going to start dropping slowly. Stop. You want to try reverse, you want to try to get back onto that rock. I got stuck, I couldn't go forward. Slowly now. Okay, carry on. Yeah, and start climbing. Okay, passenger side. Go but drivers. Yeah, keep that line.
As you can see, the weather's caused a lot of wash away and quite a significant bit of erosion through Tala. However, nothing's stopping us. To Linton and I, this is just one really big playground and we're making the most of it, which is all part of the adventure.
Can't do that with a normal vehicle.
Okay, I think we've had as much fun as we can at Tala, and we're enjoying some stunning views on the way out, but it's time for us to head home, pack our bags and get ready for an awesome trip to Bloemfontein. Come along with us. Next morning we woke up, we hit Dessel HQ, rounded up the troops, packed the vehicles and hit the road, and for our convenience we thought we'd stop first, fill up the overlander tanks and use all 80 liters to our advantage and head straight through to Bloemfontein. Let's see if we make it. Well, there you go, we made it. From Durban all the way through to Bloemfontein on one tank, ladies and gents. We have arrived at Safari 4x4 where we are greeted by an evening full of Jimnys, full of enthusiasts, campers, overlanders and pretty much everything in between. This shop is one of a kind, and if you're in Bloemfontein, if you're looking for Dessel products, you can find them right here at Safari 4x4. A massive thank you to Niels and the Safari 4x4 team for hosting and running these evenings, allowing the community members to meet us, ask questions and find out more about the products. We so look forward to the next event. As the morning came to life, our agenda was to throw some brekkie in the bellies, head back to Safari 4x4 just to have a better look around, and then head off to another one of our resellers in the area. We made our way and eventually found ourselves at All Off-Road Industries with Andre and his team, where we got a glimpse at a setup and a few very unique vehicles, which we were kind of jealous of. Now's the time for us to hit the road and make our way through to Clarens, but with one very important stop on our way, we've got to hit the petrol station. Just for those of you at home, we were averaging anywhere between 9 and 11 litres per 100 kilometers on our trip, and now we're making our way through to Clarens, but we found an epic little spot along the way called the Cabin, filled with awesome art pieces, great food, and if you're not driving, do yourself a favor and treat yourself to a little bit of a Maluti Muti, a local beer. It's one of my personal favorites, and any chance I get, I grab. After lunch, the boys were super satisfied and very keen to head through to Clarens. We arrived shortly after, threw the bags in the room and head out on the town for an early night to call it a day and get some much needed rest. The next morning rose and we were up early. Why, you ask? Well, because we didn't come to Clarens for no reason. We came here with one mission and one main goal in mind, and that's to inspire adventure. How do we do that? Well, we're going out and we're talking to landowners, we're talking to people who have access to 4x4 paradises where we can inspire adventure for all of you to go out and enjoy everything South Africa has to offer. That's not just in KZN. Our goal is to expand far and wide. Every single one of our products is built for purpose, and the purpose is to get you out of the boardroom and in the bush. We want to inspire every single one of you to go out and adventure, travel South Africa and see what it has to offer, which is exactly why we are doing this. We don't want to give too much away right now, but this is the start of something very exciting for us, where we share with you routes, trips, travel tips and everything else that goes with it, and why we use the equipment we do. As this adventure comes to a close, I just want to mention a few key components that made a big difference on this trip. First of all, obviously as you've heard, the 80 litre overlander tank makes a massive difference on long trips like this. Along with the 80 litre overlander tank, we cannot forget the 50mm lift kit or the overlanding kit, which is vital to improve your on-road and off-road performance, giving you a much more stable drive, especially when you're loaded. We also didn't want to forget how important and convenient the roof rack was. Coming in lightweight with a 5-stage coating process, it protects it from the elements 24/7. It's designed and manufactured under our roof and comes with zinc plated nylock nuts, which allows you to fasten and mount things to the roof. Plus, it also accommodates for many of the accessories already on the market. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching and listening and being a part of this community. We appreciate every single one of you. Please don't forget to drop a comment below, hit that like button, subscribe for notifications, or just let us know what to do next. But we hope this video inspired you to get out and just go adventure.